What's up, y'all? It's Theo E.J. Wilson, and let's talk about how some of those who are most vaccine hesitant are also from places hit hardest by the opioid epidemic, and we're so entrenched in our culture war that we can't even hear them out. The fact that trusting science and their doctors is what got them addicted would have them hesitant when another trust ask happened again. It's just common sense. I mean, can you think about this for just one quick second, right? We lost, according to the NIH, around 93,000 people last year to opioid addiction alone because of all of the shutdowns, because of people just depressed, divorces, domestic violence, you name it. These deaths of despair skyrocketed. We're so fresh out the opioid crisis that people don't understand that there are school kids older than the crisis, right? Trump's voting bloc, right? Red state America, hardest hit was middle-aged white Americans who are not college educated. And I'm telling you, that's something, this fear that they have of medicine, that they have in common with the black community. We ain't gonna agree on a lot, Rust Belt white America. We're gonna disagree on Black Lives Matter. We're gonna disagree on what to do about reparations and police brutality and all that. But what we do have in common is a history of people not hearing us when we say that medicine hurt me. To the point where in Black America, you almost have a case for reparations alone, just off of the abuse that we've suffered from the hands of medicine. Keep in mind that the United Nations actually already settled the reparations debate back in 2015. Independent committee looked at it and said that the United States has met every criteria for genocide and crimes against humanity when it comes to their treatment of black Americans. So it's already been settled. But one of those criterion was literally how they treat us through medicine. Keep in mind that for most of our journey here in America, black Americans have not even been considered human. Scientific racism was the part of the justification for our enslavement in the first place. So tell me, after all of these centuries of abuse, when did the medical community get it right with us? When did they heal us? When did they actually create the trust that they're asking for? I'll wait. The answer is the 12th of November. The shit never happened. And because of that, forcing folks to do something with their body at the hands of the same folks who've done bad things with their body entrenches them into their echo chamber and does not draw them into the necessary unity that people are asking us for in this conversation. So let's keep it 100. Poor white Americans stricken by the opioid crisis and black Americans are on the exact same page with this issue, and the nuances are being lost in just saying that the country is divided between vax mandators and Capitol raiders. That's only two kind of people that there is, right? Black personalities getting this wrong. Don Lemon getting this wrong. Folks I appreciate like Amber Ruffin getting this wrong because of the nuances that's being missed when we just try to reduce it to this political war, this culture war that has been broken out in the country. I say this all the time, right? Compassion is the first casualty of the culture war. We're about to be divided beyond repair. And I'm trying to get folks on my side, the left side, to see the fact that when you are in favor of taking away people's rights to choose, be very, very careful, because you complain about your right to choose as well. But when you put the technology in place to say, I'm going to mandate, coerce, and force you to do my will, to do the thing that I know is right for the country, when the tables turn, that technology will be there for them to use against you. Be mindful, right? Compassion is the only way through this. We have to start talking to each other. We have to really get each other to the table and acknowledge the trauma before the force entrenches us deeper into our own side. My name is Theo E.J. Wilson. Like, follow, and share this message out. I hope we can expand this dialogue because we need to do it to save the country. Holla at your boy. Gone.